Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Oval. You join us for this test match between Australia and South Africa. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And at first look, the pitch seems magnificent, but on closer inspection, it's just started to loosen up. It could deteriorate a lot, so batting first seems to be the right move. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Certainly a good toss to win. You'd have batted first every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there's a lot of runs in this pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and South Africa. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. No shot offered. They've gone up here. Stark, ready to start from the pavilion end.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
That was just an awesome delivery.
Picks the gap perfectly. 10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 72 for none. Classic cover drive, but fine
Shot.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Dug that out well. Gone. Great catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
He's got their tail up. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it.
Nice, solid got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
5 runs added in that over. South Africa are 109 for 1. No, terrible shot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. Over completed, 4 runs added. South Africa are 113 for 1. Bowls, played all round that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting. Good shot, a beauty. 5 runs added in the over. South Africa are 118 for 2. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Australia might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Caught the inside edge off a good length.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. Australia getting 3 wickets in that session. Strong bowling display that set them up nicely for the rest of the match. Make sure you come back and join me for the rest of this match. Awkward, but well. Dives and takes a nice catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
You can't mind. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Bedingham got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed. And now starting to...
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Bavuma loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That's how to play the short ball. Great footwork, awesome timing and control to keep the ball down and find the boundary.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Into the attack for Australia.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh, that's great. Power and precision in that shot.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball.
Through the gap, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Bavuma has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Cummins bowled well that over. End of the over, and the umpire signals for tea. Australia with a very good session there, getting a wicket and keeping the batters very quiet. I'm off for a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit, but join me later for some more play. Nicely played, perfect timing.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot.
Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Oh, that's nice. Good.
And that's the half century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Awkward, but well played. End of the over. South Africa are 250. Green ready to start from the pavilion end. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with a mitt, it's a classic.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thin edge. The batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? Well, what a catch. Absolute screamer, diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
5 for 6.
New batter will probably look to work the single.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Time to...
Top edge, just over the keeper, might have been a little late reacting. The ball runs away to the right. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the... Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow. Cummins, ready to start from the Vauxhall end.